Our topic for today, solving two-step word problems involving fractions and decimals. So we must be able to solve the operations on decimals and solve the operations on fraction. How to add and subtract decimals. To add and subtract decimals, first write down the numbers one under the other with the decimal point line up. Second step, then add using column addition or subtraction. Take note that put the decimal point in the answer. How to multiply decimals? To multiply decimal numbers, first multiply the numbers just as if they were whole numbers. So you're going to line up the numbers on the right. Do not align the decimal points. Starting on the right, multiply each digit in the top number by each digit in the bottom number, just with whole numbers. Then add the products. Second step, place the decimal point in the number by starting at the right and moving a number of places equal to the sum of decimal places in both numbers multiplied. For example, 3.77 times 2.8. So just multiply normal way, then after adding the products, we're going to count how many decimal places. So first here we have 1, 2, we have 2 decimal places. On the second number we have only 1 decimal places. So altogether we have 3 decimal places. So on the answer, we're going to count from right to the left. So 1, 2, 3, then put the decimal point here. So we have 10.556. How to multiply and divide fractions? To multiply fractions, first multiply the top numbers or the numerators. Second, multiply the bottom numbers or the denominators. And simplify the fraction if needed. Take note, if mixed number, need to convert to improper fractions. To divide fractions, first turn the second fraction upside down or just take the reciprocal. Second, multiply the first fraction by the reciprocal. Then simplify the fraction if needed. Take note also that if there is mixed number, need to convert into improper fraction. How to solve two-step word problems involving operations on fractions and decimals. So to solve two-step word problems, first, circle the important information. We're going to circle numbers and important phrases that ask question. The number sentence needed to solve these equations are hidden in those asking question. And identify the first and second questions needed to solve. Second, distinguish the two parts of the problem. So first, identify the first step of the first part of the word problem and write a number sentence, then solve. Last step, use the answer from the first step solution to the whole problem. So use the answer from the first question to help you solve the next equation. What operation does the second question require? Check your work by explaining your reasoning. What was the question answered? Is the answer reasonable for the question being asked? For example, we have problem here. Aswan used 3/8 of his money to buy some shirts and 2/5 of the remainder to buy 2 pairs of pants. He had $440 at first. What was the cost of 1 pair of pants? So we're going to find the given numbers. We have 3/8, 2/5, the 2 pairs, and the amount of money for $140. So we're looking for the cost of 1 pair of pants. So we're going to draw a model. So 3 out of 8, so this is for shirts, and the amount of money is $440. Take note, the remaining, we have 5 blocks, and we're going to take the 2/5 of remaining, so this is 2 blocks shaded, so this is the 2 pairs of pants. Okay? So, one pair of pants is only for one block. So, one block here is the cost of one pair of pants. So, we have 8 units here, right? So, the 8 units, the cost is $440. How to find only one unit? Very good. We're going to divide by 8. So 440 divided by 8 is equal to $55. It means the pair of pants is equal to $55. Next question. Fadila bought 2.625 meters of cloth. She made 2 dresses. Each dress used 1.2 meters of cloth. Find the length of cloth she had left in centimeters. So the important information, we have 2.625 meters, the 2 dresses, and 1.2 meters of cloth. We're going to find the length of cloth left in centimeters. So we're going to draw a model. So we know that the cloth having the length 2.625 meters and the 2 dresses here, each is 1.2. Altogether the 2 dresses is 2.4 meters. So how to find the remaining cloth here? Very good. We're going to minus. So 2.625 minus 2.4. How are we going to subtract this decimal? Yes, we're going to align numbers, but the decimal point must line up. So they are aligned to each other, the decimal point, and as you can see, we put zeros here in order for us to have the same number from the first to the second given numbers. So let's subtract from right. So 5 minus 0 is 5. 2 minus 0 is 2. 6 minus 4 is 2. Then copy the point. 2 minus 2 is 0. So we have 0.225 meters. But on the question, we're looking 2 centimeters. So we need to convert into centimeters. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So the 0.225, how are we going to convert into centimeters? Very good. Multiply by 100. How are we going to multiply this into 100? The shortcut in multiplying 100? Yes, we're going to move the decimal point to the right. How many places? 2 places. So we're going to move 1, 2, then put the point here. So we have 22.5 centimeters. Another example. Muna bought some ingredients to cook fried rice. She spent $15.30 on a packet of dried fish and $10.20 on rice, cooking oil, and vegetables. She made 15 plates of fried rice and sold each plate for $3.25. What was the difference between the amount she received from the sale of fried rice and the amount she spent on the ingredients? So we have important information: $15.30, $10.20, 15 plates, and $3.25. So in the question, the difference between she received and she spent. So we take first how much she spent. So for the dried fish, $15.30. For the rice, cooking oil, and vegetables, $10.20. To find altogether she spent, add to 0 plus 0, 0, 3 plus 2, 5. Copy the point, 5 plus 0 is 5, 1 plus 1 is 2. So we have $25.50 she spent. How to find how much she received? So 15 plates altogether. we're going to find how much in 15 plates. In one plate, we have $3.25. So what are we going to do? Very good. You're going to multiply. So let's multiply first normally. So 5 times 5, 25, 2 up, 5 down. 5 times 2, 10 plus 2, 12. So 1 up, 2 down. 5 times 3 plus 1, 16. Next, put 0 on the ones place, then multiply 1 to the numbers on top. 1 times 5 is 5, 1 times 2 is 2, 1 times 3 is 3, then add the products. 5 plus 0 is 5, 2 plus 5 is 7, 6 plus 2 is 8, 1 plus 3 is 4. Then, we're going to count how many decimal places here. So we have 2. So we're going to count 2, then write the decimal point. So we have $48.75 she received from the state. So how to find the difference? Yes, we're going to minus. So 5 minus 0, 5. 7 minus 5 is 2. Copy the point. 8 minus 5 is 3. 4 minus 2 is 2. So we have $23.25. Last question. As one drew 2 triangles on a square piece of paper. He then shaded the region between the 2 triangles in gray as shown below. So this is the figure. What was the area of the region colored in gray? So as you can see, we have 2 triangles, A, B, C, a big triangle, and a small triangle, D, B, C. And then it's the shaded gray region here. How are we going to find the area of this? Very good. We're going to take first the area of the big triangle, the triangle ABC, and then the area of the small triangle DBC. Okay? So, how to find area of a triangle? What is the formula? Very good. 1/2 times base times height. So, we're going to take first the area of the big triangle ABC. So, we have 1/2 times, what is the base? This is 52, it means this is 52 also. So, 52 times the height is 52. So, we're going to take the area. It's 1,352 square centimeters. How about the small triangle DBC? To still use the formula 1/2 times base, still base is 52 and the height of the small triangle is 32 is equal to 832 square centimeters. So to find the area of the shaded region, the gray shaded, we're going to take the difference. So we're going to minus the areas. It is equal to 520 square centimeters. So the area of the shaded region is 520 square centimeters. To summarize our lesson, to solve two-step word problems, we're going to circle important informations, distinguish the 2 parts of the problem, and use the answer from the first step solution to the whole problem.